Oh yeah, you can gamble your scales away. It's kind of neat. I don't know. I had a guy who was just gambling it over and over again, kept doubling his scales. It was ridiculous. And then another one.
That's just for the month.
If somebody was that me? No, okay. If somebody gambles away all their dragon scales, winds up with 0, that's also something that's happened. I thought that was kind of funny, but you know, do what you do. That's what I say. So long as you're having fun, that's all that really matters. Elben's in, NiHi is in, Rahl is in, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim has not experienced this part of the adventure before.
No, I have not.
You did the other thing.
That was with Boromir, but he leveled out too now. So I figured I'd make a new tier 1.
Yeah, no problem. Should be fine. Worst case scenario, you die and then you just get a grung because this is part of tier 8.
Well, I literally just did another quest earlier today, so he's level 2.
So is somebody like hitting you in the back there? What's going on, man? I hear like a slapping sound, like somebody's getting punched or
shaking. There's people working on my house.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I got lazy and wanna like do it.
Hey, I say get all the help you can. You know, let the professionals handle things. Makes life a lot easier.
Well, technically, I am a professional. I do construction and masonry as a job.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
just a little...
Nice.
Just lazy.
This guy would do it for a lot cheaper than I would, so I said screw it.
Hey, I mean, you can't complain with that. Gotta love it when you're able to take a break from what you do. You know, yeah, I work in IT, but do I really want to be fixing printers all day, like for my mom or whatever? Nobody wants that.
Exactly, like one of my door broke, right? And I didn't want to fix it, but I found a dude that'll put it up for $40. So I was like, fuck it.
What was wrong with it?
It broke off the hinges.
A strong wind. Did you roll bad on your acrobatics?
Yeah.
I had disadvantage from being drunk.
Oh,
He rolled really high on a strength check.
Yeah. Or really bad on his thieves tools.
I like natural 1 on my acrobatics, but like I critted on my strength check, so
That's excellent.
yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and grab the my PDF here. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. It's so much fun, but so nerve-wracking at the same time. So.
Rahl has 6 potions. He's never even bought one.
Hey man, that's what happens.
Oh, that's right. I can add another potion.
Yes, every single person, potion, inspiration. Don't forget to use your inspirations, even if you think it's menial, because you might just get another inspiration immediately because of how you did something cool. But please use your inspiration before you roll. That is all I ask.
Okay, just prepare for me to fail while using inspiration.
That's okay.
Yeah, no judgment here.
Well, we'll start off our game, as always, with the same ever as ever.
You encounter box text.
And I fail horribly.
Box text attacks.
Yep.
Box text is my favorite enemy.
All
Box
right,
text uses sleep and puts the entire party to sleep.
I feel like no, we have 4 people. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna kill the music. If you want to go ahead and give a quick description of who you are, we'll start with Elben, going to Tiny Tim, the newcomer.
Greetings. I am Elben the Brave, sword bard extraordinaire.
NiHi.
I'm knee-high because I'm only yay tall. I will be your rogue, and I will probably whisper things in your head just because
Oh my.
I'm bored.
I'm Lord Rahl, and I am a heavy drinker. I will be playing with my snake most of the time. His name is Slander. And I will be shooting things very cautiously in the forehead with my arrows. Bolts, sorry. That's about
Tiny.
Hello, my name is Tiny Tim. I'm a Goliath, but everybody just calls me Tiny. I like to drink and hit stuff with my hammer. Let's have a good time.
What's your oh wait, no, you already put yours in there. Great. Level 2 Zent. Alright, 2 Zents then. Alright.
Evil.
Yes, sir.
So Elben, NiHi, and Rahl, what do you remember from the last time you were playing?
We captured the people who were selling the bad stuff.
Yeah.
They were selling contraband, and we ambushed them and comically brought them to justice.
Street justice.
And almost failed.
It was a cluster F for a little bit, but we pulled it off.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Alright.
We had some problems.
Was
but
that
we ended-
was that the game where I tried to jump off the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
A good time was had by all. Cool. So let's see. In this part here, you guys were in your rooms that were provided to you by Zindar, the half gold dragon, the harbor master of Port 9 Zario. And you were taking a well-deserved rest. Unfortunately, there's a frantic knocking at the door of your room, and Zindar breathlessly shouts, "It's happening! It's happening!"
What is happening?
What?
Oh, I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. Get it
Can
ready.
I be bothered? I'm still sleeping.
Oh, wait, are we being, like, attacked or something?
And
What is it?
as you guys shoot up to the door, Zindar will lean on the door frame and look you dead in the eye. He's bleeding from a cut on his forehead and panting. "The Xanathar Guild has made their move. My men and I impounded both the Flying Adder and the Wicked Gaze last night, but they've responded by taking Merchant Prince Jobel hostage in his own home. They're threatening to kill him if we don't release the ships."
Can't have that now, can we?
Is Jobel important?
Yes, he is.
He's one of the merchant princes.
He's one of the merchant princes in Port 9 Zaru. They hold sway over all the power here, and capturing one of the princes would disrupt the delicate balance of power in the city and on this continent.
So, you guys don't prepare for these kinds of things?
So does anybody think they know about Joel or any of the merchant princes in general?
Well, I would imagine maybe Rahl would know, being from Waterdeep and being a lord there.
Other than going shopping, I think we went over the list of people, but I don't think I'm that familiar with it.
Okay, so Rahl, being a Lord's Alliance, right? You would know that he's a noble in the area, and that he used to be an adventurer. He's a retired explorer of the jungles, and he lives out his life in wealth and luxury around here.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that also he is the guy in charge of hiring of the guides. So guides in his town all pay him a cut.
This would be a valuable ally if I were to help him. He might provide us with a substantial reward.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah, I
As long
would
as
say
there's
that out
somebody
loud.
worth fighting there, I'm about
You know what? Yeah, you guys are right. I mean, geez, if he's in danger, we need to help him.
she heard the reward and went. She's going for it. All right. So then he'll say, he'll steady his breath and say, "We know their real plan. They're gonna put one of those brain monsters in his head, no matter what.
Oh, can't have that.
We need to sneak into his villa, and then stop them from mind controlling the prince. There's no time to lose."
Okay.
No, because if he loses his mind, we lose that pay. I mean, his life. So we need to go.
Are you asking an 8'5" man to be sneaky?
And he'll look at you, and being a half dragon, he's pretty big himself. He'll say, "In desperate times, call for desperate measures."
I will do my best.
This is gonna be fun.
NiHi will look up at him and say, "Don't worry, I can go first, and when it's clear, I'll just whisper in your head to follow."
Okay, perfect.
So let me go ahead and grab your characters. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading before I actually transport you, though. Once I copy you over.
And then you encounter box text.
More box text. Yay.
I attack the box text.
Box text crits you for 1,000 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise.
That'd be
Damn you, Death First.
a huge favor.
Oh my god, no. So I was playing this game the other day, and I was fighting this guy named Zobo, and he disintegrated my character.
Oh,
That sucks.
I know.
Rude. Alright, I think I got you. Let me just double check. Light will be important. So, Tiny, do you have light on your thingamabobber? Do you have dark vision?
I do not know. I have to go look up the Goliath stuff.
Oh,
But
no.
I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either. I can't open all my books anymore.
Okay, well, I'm sure you would have a light on you. Would you have your light out?
I have a hooded lantern on a crook pole, so I'd probably have that lit.
Alright, so what's the minimum your light can go?
3060.
Goliaths do not have dark vision. As far as I can tell.
Actually, I'd give the crook pole and the lantern to the Goliath.
Thank you very much.
Alright.
I know, as soon as I get an uncommon item, I'm switching it over to my other character that has dark vision. He has goggles of night.
Yep, no dark vision.
Okay, fancy. NiHi's no dark vision? Or are you talking about the Goliath?
The Goliath.
NiHi doesn't either.
Do you have some type of...
Don't
light
halflings have
vision?
dark vision?
Halflings don't.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so you have a torch at this point in time, unless you don't want to have it, and it'll be 40/20.
I'm sorry, you roboticized on me. What was that?
Do you have a torch, or would you want a torch on you?
I have a torch and I have a hooded lantern.
Okay. Do you want the one or the other?
How dark is dark?
You know what? It might not be an issue at all, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Should be fine for where we're at.
Because if I'm sneaking, I wouldn't want to draw attention to me using lights, you know?
Yeah, if at this point in time, that's not going to be an issue. But at some point when you do want to do some kind of sneaking or something, just remind me and we'll figure it out. Got it?
All right. Or does anybody have a light cantrip by any chance in the group?
I have dancing lights. Just not light.
Okay. Got you. All right. Because I would have just asked to light up like a rock or something like that I could have like hid in my pocket or something.
That's cool. All right, so right at this point, it's not too big of a deal. You're gonna arrive over to Joba's villa, where you were told there was a bit of a kerfuffle. You know, that's where he's being captured right now. And a throng of shouting people have formed around the gates of Joba's villa. There are 5 Chult honor guards, and they're now split between shouting at the villa for the invaders to release Jobel and holding back a huge roiling crowd. So there are guards there that are on Jobal's side, but they are a bit busy.
So it seems that we're a little late.
Go. And so you don't see them on this little map here, but ignore that. They're there, and they're yelling, and there's a lot of noise. And the 5 guards, they're very busy right now.
They're in front of the door.
Yes. Let me drag a token out and maybe make it a little easier.
My thing's
Dang
still
it.
blurry.
Never mind. It's too late.
No, go ahead. If you want to say something, go for it.
I was gonna say, I mean, would we have time to visit with what is her name? The one with Xanthi, is it? To see if she knew about like a secret entrance to this place?
Yes, for that kind of thing, it would have been too. You would have been too rushed. Zindar would have been,
Gotcha.
dragging you over here.
He took us.
And
Yeah, he took us
everything.
right here, right?
Yeah, he
Completely
just brought John over.
All right, thank you.
Wow.
He'll,
It took a
he'll-
little bit to load the map there.
Yeah,
Alright.
My map is all black.
you should be down here. Are you still all black?
Yay!
Yeah, I refreshed.
Okay, no
too.
problem. Let me make sure that you have sight. Tiny, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Make sure NiHi is here too. So yeah, there's guards all around, right? Oh, there's 5 guards right now, but there's a bunch of people. There's like 30 people. All
So,
around.
do you think they would mind if we just walk on in?
Wouldn't we want to kind of sneaker approaching?
You might be able to do a little from column A, a little from column B.
Is this a wall or like an outside wall of like a compound, or is this the outside wall of the building?
That right there you're looking at is the outside wall of the building.
Is there anything I could use?
You could
to,
look
like,
around the building
a
if you like.
grapple hook or something to get inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should go around and see if we can find another way in.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, there was an area to the right. and
This
there was
this
a-
is the front door, right?
Yes, that is the front door, and so like if I were to put you a little bit more like this, just so that we can see.
Oh, I just got.
It's okay. I'm just gonna move you real fast, and I'll let you
Oh,
go
okay.
where you're gonna
Here we
go
go.
in a second, just so we
So
can
that's-
see what you're kind of deal with here.
Yeah, this is a little time. This is like a smaller fence, right?
Yes, that over there is a smaller fence, although it does seem to have like sharp shells and stuff on on it.
How high is it?
So that fence is a big garden wall, and it looks like you'd be able to climb it, but it might take a little bit of your athletic ability to do so.
Do you think I can use the Goliath to? The Goliath to kind of pick me up and throw me over.
Well, it is not the most stealthiest approaches, that's for sure. And somebody talked about a grappling hook. And this building is 2 stories, so it looks like it might be something that would be possible in another location.
Could I hold the halfling up and like have her peek over the side or the top and before I throw her over?
Yeah, I wasn't actually going to be thrown. I meant like would being on the Goliath's shoulders give me prop me up high enough to be able to climb over without having to use strength because I'm really weak.
Yeah, you might be able to do something like that. It may still require a check, but it would be.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. But
You-
yeah, I
you
think he
said
has a
there
good
was,
idea about looking.
Just
that?
I'm gonna take my cloak off and I'm gonna say before you go over, put the cloak over the shells so that it's a little bit less stabby when we go over.
I say we go over here. in the shadow of the building.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Like, come over.
Be sneaky. Unless we want to try to get to the roof. Have we seen this building from far away? Is there like windows up there, or is it a flat roof?
Yeah, there are windows.
I have a grappling hook. I could try and throw my grappling.
Yeah, let's chuck that up and let's see if you know what. Let's go to the roof. That come down from above. That might be easier.
How do we get to the roof, though? There's
I
no
can
ladder.
Two
Fire
stories,
crap.
right? Can we chuck the grappling hook up and climb?
Wait, is there another fence out back there too? Looks like.
Where do you mean? Oh, Rahl, right? Yeah, it looks like there might be something back there. Even higher.
Is that a higher fence?
Yeah. But if you want to try to get over to a second story window, you're sneaking around the back area. Yeah, you might be able to get into the window. That'll definitely require some athletic abilities, though, unless you have like a climb speed or some other sneaky roguey thing. That I don't know
So
about.
do we see a window back here?
Yeah. Let me take a look at the. Oops, sorry. The something real quick, so I can see what's easiest for you.
Even if there's a window on the first floor, it might be open.
They'd be pretty stupid raiders if they left it unguarded.
So as you were making your way around the building, over by that garden, you saw a couple arrow slits as you were walking around the outside. This looks like a very high wall. Might be able to get over it though, using your grappling hook.
But there's no window or anything.
Not from where you are right here.
I mean, we're in Chult. Chult is hot. I could imagine that they would leave their windows open for fresh air.
You definitely do see windows that are open on, well, not where you are right this second. But if you continue around on the left-hand side, after you eventually, do the full circle perimeter, you'll be able to see some windows above.
So where would we see one?
I can bring you in over to where they are.
Okay.
It'd be like right around this corner here. Yeah, like right around where you are right now.
Okay.
So is it a first story window or second story window?
Second story.
I'm gonna try and use my grappling hook then.
The first story looked pretty much without windows, except for some arrow slits you saw as you were looking over the small garden fence.
Put my grappling hook into my crossbow gun.
Elben regrets not taking Mage Hand.
Can
I
I
would
fire it up there?
Throw it up there. But
Yeah, you throw it up there, and you hear chink as the grappling hook makes it.
Okay, can I just check to see if it's sturdy?
Yeah, you tug on it and it seems okay.
Okay.
And I just
I guess
need,
I'm gonna try and start climbing then.
all right. If you can please give me athletics check.
That's a 12.
For the group, just everybody.
I am spending my inspiration.
Okay.
As well as am I.
Yes, I am too.
Can I use acrobatics or it's all athletics?
Athletics for this particular situation.
I should have used my inspiration.
It's all right. Let's just see where everybody goes. Yep, go for it, NiHi. All right. You start to, slip a little bit as you're going down the, up the rope. Maybe just the nervousness of sneaking to a merchant prince's house when they said something about brains getting, taken over. But Rahl, he nudges your keister, reminds you where you are and that you need to move quickly. As you and the rest of them make it up into the room. And let me move you. Yeah.
I would tie my snake's saddle to it so I can pull him up afterwards.
Okay, that is going to complicate things for you in this particular situation. Only because of what's happening. Tiny.
Yes.
Please roll me initiative, everybody.
Ooh.
As you clamber up, trying to get to work here.
I am not sticky.
Whoops. What did I just do there? Oh, never mind. Where'd I go? Left. Can you, right? Okay,
Yep.
there we go.
Goblins.
Okay, so I accidentally 3 initiative get popped up. So could you just pick which, or I don't really care.
I'm sorry, you sound a little robot-y to me at that point. What's up?
I didn't see my initiative pop up, and so that's why there's 3 initiatives for me. But the first one was 19.
Yeah, go ahead, fix it, whatever. In theory, things should go slightly faster in just a moment. But I find myself having to fix things as I go along.
Understandable.
Hey, somebody followed. Cool. You give love a bad name. Let's see what that was. Hey, Nomadic. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Gnome is an awesome streamer type. They do like a great podcast. They're also an artist. So please go ahead and say hello to them and follow them and listen to all their fun, awesome stuff.
Hello.
Man. Enemies
So-
are quick.
I
Goblins.
climbed into the wrong room.
Oh, I'm sure it's the right room. I think your instincts would never lead you astray.
That's debatable. My instincts told me to pet a dinosaur once, and it insta-killed me.
Insta. Oh.
It 30 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
Day
sorry.
at the races?
Yeah, I gotcha. Thanks for the follow, Noah.
Oh,
Alright. So it looks like we have all our contestants for today. And as you jump in, you see a small boy, a small girl, a noble-looking woman, as well as several goblins here who were kind of like prodding the woman and the children and snickering and being evil goblins. Rahl, they don't look like they're nice.
Stupid inferior goblins. Die before your betters. Shooting this one. Actually, I will bonus action Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay, bottom one on the left. Yep, cool.
And fire. Whoops, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
You hit.
I got the Hunter's Mark on, right? Yep. It's on. Oops. Get that out of the way. Boing. Fire again. Oh,
That
he's
one is dead.
I'll power shot this one.
Okay.
Imagine that hits.
You
Unless
miss.
they have a hard miss. Ooh, they're wearing armor.
They seem to be wearing leather armor and a shield. Carrying a scimitar.
And that'll be all for. Oh, actually, I will move right here.
Okay. You come to
Unless I can.
Oh,
Wait
go
a
ahead.
minute. Can I use my object interaction to pull my snake up?
That would be like a grapple move. You can go ahead and drag it up with the rest of your movement. It's fine.
Okay, and I'm just gonna stay in my spot then. And pull it.
Yep, I will grab it for you. Just move forward just a little bit so I can get your snake in.
Alright.
There you go. Alright, so this woman says, who are you? And she sees the goblin with the bolt in his eye. And she says, are you here to help? Or are you here to just take from us?
What's the Dragonborn's name?
Zindar.
Dindar sent us to help you.
Oh,
A little bit of both.
Ubtao, bless you. Please, quickly. And she'll dodge. Alright. Tiny.
Okay, Tiny is going to take one step forward, and then he's going to attack this one with his inspiration.
Okay, go for it. You hit.
Ouch.
10 bludgeoning.
And he gets smashed in the face or wherever you'd like to kill him.
Yeah, I'd like to hit him in the face. Is it too late to use an action surge? You know what? I should just save it. I'm going to end my turn.
Tiny, you can use an action surge if you'd like.
No, I'm good. I'm going to save it.
Alright, end turn. Great. So Goblin is gonna go ahead and is it what is no, and he's gonna try to attack it. Tiny.
That's fine. Bring it.
With its scimitar, it slashes at you and hits for a devastating 5 slashing damage.
Dang, I didn't actually think it was going to hit.
NiHi. Battle has
I'm
commenced.
gonna move there and attack with my rapier. Yeah!
Hits. Killing him.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna whisper in the goblin's head, "You're next."
Okay. Elben.
I'm going to move there and attack with my rapier.
Okay. You miss.
Crap.
Anything else?
That is, let's see, who's next? Nope, I think I'm good.
Rahl.
End turn.
I pull out a drink, order my snake to attack. Where did I go? Where'd my snake guy go? Oh, there he is. Ah, he missed. Now I have to pull out my gun again.
Unfortunately, he bites and misses.
Yep. Yeah. Now my shot. Oh, ignore the hunter's mark. 7.
Yeah, it's dead.
Alright, so I don't even have to use bonus action. Yep, we're all done.
All right. All of the goblins are dead. Congrats, everybody. You have this woman and her 2 children. She's like clutching at them and saying, "It's going to be all right."
Madam, do you have somewhere to go if we lower you out the window?
Oh, please, please, yes, but I'm so worried. My husband, he's in the master bedroom.
Which way is it from here?
Out the north door, to the east, down the hall. It'll be the southern door.
Do you know how many we are facing when we go?
I do not know. They threw us in here in the meeting of dinner, or in the middle of dinner, and we didn't even stand a chance.
Okay, well, let's get you and your children out of here. Can we lower them down with a rope?
Yeah, it'll be no problem for them to get out of here.
Dope. Okay, can I like peek through this door that I'm standing at?
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand. Stealth is fine.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna follow him. If you want, I can go out first. Is it dark in here, or there's light everywhere?
There are lights. all
You should
throughout
definitely go out first,
the
'cause I'll
hallway.
have disadvantage on stealth.
Alright, I'll follow him then.
Yeah, there should be lights all throughout the hallway.
Just be quiet.
Alright, just stealth through the hallways, quietly creep crawling your way through.
Did she tell us which door it was?
She said all the way to the east southern door. It's
Okay,
massive.
I'm gonna stealth with them, but it's at disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
You guys stealth. And you have one guy clomp, clomp, clomp. But quietly clomps through.
I listen at this door. Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception. You hear nothing from that door to the north, Rahl. Elben, you hear some muffled sounds to your south.
Does this door have a lock on it?
Let's see. Just one moment. Okay, the door in front of you is mahogany. It's locked, and
It is locked. Okay, I was just gonna lock it if it wasn't.
okay. Yeah, it is currently locked.
There was muffled noises in that room, though.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, if we go into the master bedroom, we can free the dude and then just kill everybody else.
True.
I'm gonna slowly peek around this corner.
yeah. So you guys are slowly making your way down. You see a giant like spiral staircase that seems to go to the floor below. Give me a perception, Elben.
Can I assist him?
He's fine, and you hear sounds of goblins and some humanoids below.
Do I see anybody?
You see,
Do they happen to be orcs?
you don't see any orcs. You don't see any people. You don't see any like any beings there. You see a interesting like little flower design on the ground, made out of the tile.
Does this go up and down or just down?
Just down, on both sides.
Let's just get to the master bedroom already.
So it's not
That's
just
to the north, right?
Is it the big doors or the one for?
In front of you, you see some double doors. Looking.
Can I check to see if it's locked?
Well, she said the north door or the southern door for the master bedroom.
I think she meant this the door at the end of the
The
hall.
big one. She said all the way to the east and then the southern door or the northern door?
I believe she said southern.
Oh, she probably said north out of the room.
Yeah, north out of the room.
Right, okay. Was that right, Red?
So I am not reminding you, just for the sake of that's
Okay.
what would happen in the game.
Got
Um,
it. Okay.
But
Let's just go to the door.
as this happens, stop moving. We're gonna have you roll initiative. Tiny, go back to where you were, please. Right behind Elben.
I think you're right though. Just talking about the room, because I think she said north out of the room, but you're right about the south room over there.
Ah, what a horrible roll.
It's better than a 1.
And you guys are pretty experienced adventurers. And you know that every once in a while you need to check the doors to see if they're locked or whatever. There might be treasures and whatnot inside. However, as adventurers, you know as well that sometimes that leads to complications. Let's see what complications that may mean in this situation. The music, don't worry about the music. It's not that bad. If you have it muted, you're missing out.
No, I'm enjoying the music.
Oh, it was very quiet. I couldn't even tell until you said something.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, that's good. I didn't want it to be overwhelming. You guys are the stars of the show here. I want you to be able to hear each other. Good music is good. Annoying music is annoying.
Oh, I like it. It's kind of creepy.
And so you jiggle the handle, and you guys are talking like, "Oh, which door is it? The north, the south?" Quietly, you're pretty stealthy. But this one wins with that roll of 20 that I had to see how well it perceived. And where does this guy go? Make sure they're not on the object layer.
Is this staircase wooden?
I'll have to check about it, but Tiny.
Lizard folk.
Yeah, a door opened like right behind you. Whoa! What's this?
I look down at it.
I don't hear you.
Hello.
Still don't hear you.
You're very muffled.
I look down at it and say hello.
Ah! And it pulls out whatever weapon it's using at this time. It breaks out a club.
When I hit it, I get. Does this thing look a little bit tough?
It doesn't seem to be using any armor other than like a shield. It's got a shield and a club. Looks a
Okay,
little
yeah,
like
I'm just gonna hit it with my hammer.
okay.
to
Unusually
hit.
spiked shield.
Yeah, you'll hit.
8 bludgeoning.
Wow. And you hit. It's booped. It's not dead though.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Elben?
I stab it.
Ow!
That was a really good stab.
I stab well. That is my turn.
Okay, cool. So this fellow here, and he'll say, Sisyphus, what is the meaning of, oh no! And he'll peek out and say, always getting into trouble. And he will, let's see, right? And okay, cool. He'll pop out. I know, he won't pop out. That's ridiculous. A man of his stature wouldn't pop out. But he sees Elben. He's gonna try to attack you with a produce flame.
Me?
Yes,
Well, me, right?
on Elben.
What's
And,
that? Wisdom or dexterity?
It's an attack.
Oh, it's attack roll.
Or is it attack roll? Okay, good.
And it misses. It's like
Haha! I dodge deftly.
And he's gonna try to back up.
I guess my snake can't see him. I don't know what my snake sees.
No, he
Nice.
wouldn't have been able to see
Nice,
it
team.
at that point. But NiHi, you saw this guy kind of like cast a fire thingy at your buddy.
Alright, I'm just gonna move up over here and attack this feller.
Oh no! Little one.
You should have stayed inside. Never mind, I can't do nothing to you anyway.
He bleeds too much all over you. You don't get a good hit.
I just slept on your blood. Whoops. My bad, I'll get you next time. Hold on.
Anything else?
I'm just going to whisper in the head on the guy on the inside. Help, come out and help your brother. He needs help.
Oh no! And this one will see that the big guy kind of like walk back, and he's gonna say, "Oh hell, not again!" And he's gonna walk forward, and he'll say, "Sisyphus, why do you always get into so much trouble?" And he'll move forward, and he's gonna try to attack the little one. First, he will try to bite at your face, and it'll hit. Gosh, I wish I used
That's my
that
cheek, you little piece of crap.
one. Like how? It's for 6 piercing because it's got shiny teeth that are pointy. And he's gonna take a heavy club and he's gonna try to smack at Rahl with his right hand because it's a very strong right hand. And it will hit. For, bless you, for 6 bludgeoning.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh no, that wasn't to NiHi, that was toward Rahl. But Rahl, you can get your revenge.
Yeah, my snake will be attacking first. That one that's right beside me.
Mm-hmm. You hit.
DC save 11.
Fails.
And 25.
It dies.
Nice.
So one guy left out here.
Oh.
I step here. Bonus action. Hunter's mark on him. And I will attempt a power shot.
And on him you shall miss. Oh, I lied. You hit. Ugh. All right, he is shot powerfully for sure. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
So this guy, he's gonna attack the guy with the
Oh, my snake would have moved here with me. Sorry.
sure. He's gonna try to attack Rahl and say, "How dare you use a lizard or a reptile to attack another reptile?" And he's going to try to bite you. And then he's gonna try to smack you. The biting will miss, and the smacking with the heavy club will also miss. Yeah, it will also miss. So no dice this time. Tiny, he's got his back turned to you. What do you do?
I'm angry that he turned away from me. I'm like, hey!
Yeah,
I'm a threat too.
a boop. Let's see.
Is the 15 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
8 bludgeoning.
Yeah, he goes down.
That's why you don't turn away from a Goliath.
End turn.
I'm gonna just step in here and grr at him.
All right, indeed. As you step in, the doors of Jobal's library are flanked by 2 sandstone statues of himself in perfect physique. Obviously, looks kind of like me, you know, very handsome. He's wearing a Commandant pelt while shirtless and brandishing a shield and a spear.
Simply gorgeous.
Yeah, you as you step in, the last remaining lizard folk is robed and he's like got his hands to the back of his shelf. He's like, I'll get you. Elben steps forward, striking at him, hitting him, and ending his life. And as he falls, he drops a scroll.
Ooh, a scroll. Do we have any spellcasters in the group?
I'm a bard. I don't know if I count. I pick it up, take a look at it though.
As
Yeah.
long as you can cast a spell, you can use it.
Can I like search through these bookshelves for any more scrolls?
I have no idea what it is.
I definitely do not find anything.
You guys are peeking around and looking for things there, stuff and things, and it just seems like the one scroll that the robed lizard folk.
I guess we pocket it. We got to go save a dude, so we'll pocket it for later.
Yeah, let's just go save the guy.
Okay.
try to continue our stealth, even though we just had a noisy fight in the hallway.
I'm gonna try and drag that body into the room and shut the door.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna help her drag the body since she's a halfling.
I don't do any manual labor.
No manual labor. Oh, look at you, highfalutin.
Yeah. So can we drag these two bodies into this room?
Yeah. One moment. I was just pouring myself some water here. We'll drag these two bodies in here. Shut the door. Goliath features.
I'm just gonna go shh to the door, and I'm gonna be like, "Let's go."
Oh god, that's rude.
What? I just gotta make sure they stay quiet.
The rest of you give me your stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah. And as you proceed, you hear some curious sounds from below, but steps don't seem to come any closer.
I draw my crossbow and ready it in case we come into another attack.
Yeah, so you're gonna hang out back and ready an attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I listen at the top door. Do I hear anything?
Give me perception, please. It seems very quiet. Doesn't seem like there's anything moving around in there right now. But you do hear from the southeast something coming from that door.
Is this door
Should we-
unlocked? Let me do a sleight of hand. 18th for sleight of hand.
All right. Yeah, so let me take a look at this door real quick. See if she's still right. So you're able to touch the doorknob and kind of like peek in real quickly. And just a quick look of what you see is you see this. And I'll show you momentarily.
Kind of scared.
Alright.
Does it look like the guy that we're supposed to save?
We just saw his statue, right?
Yeah. This appears to be Chult.
Is he by himself?
You see two figures in the crack of the door that you've got. And you hear a couple, you hear a gruff dwarf yelling at him, and he says, "My patience is drawing to an end. You were supposed to give us free quarter here, and instead we had adventurers climbing onto our ships and investigating. This is not the kind of thing that we had arranged. We had a deal. You don't cross the Xanathar's guild."
Okay, I'm gonna bust through the door and try to do a surprise attack.
All right.
I'm gonna ready my arrows since I can't see them.
All right.
Or bolts.
I'm gonna ready hideous laughter to the most powerful, enemy.
Would my crossbow bolt go after or before he charges? Before he attacks?
Roll your
Not before he
initiative.
charges. Before he attacks.
And where are you?
I'm just right in there, right there.
I'd be firing at this thing because it's the one I see most.
NiHi went yesterday. Good lord.
What happened?
She shot an arrow yesterday, and it just so happens to come down and hit.
Your initiative.
I wish that was my initiative. Nah, I forgot to click my character for the turn order, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh. This is lagging me substantially. It's probably because I'm on Chrome right now. And Chrome is not great all the time. But we'll be fine. So our Goliath friend will get his initiative. NiHi, from what I understood, you were taking up the rear to make sure nobody attacked you. So that won't matter because your initiative is so high anyway. But everybody else will just go in their normal initiative as the door gets knocked down. So let's see.
So do I still get the surprise attack though?
That was Tiny that spoke, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So Tiny, you're gonna the only one that's getting it surprise.
Okay, well then, I guess I'm gonna action surge and attack these two guys.
Okay.
23 and a crit.
I think the DM needs inspiration. This is garbage. Okay, so give me damage for that top one, and then we'll get the bottom one.
Okay, so the top guy takes just the 9 damage, and then the bottom guy takes... the fuck? 6 damage, apparently.
Oh god, that's horrible.
I know, the crit actually did less damage than my normal attack.
Yeah, that's pretty hurtful.
Oh, I gotta do one thing real quick. I gotta do it quiet like, because otherwise life is bad.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn kind of crying about that crit.
I feel your pain, man. That's the worst when your crit is like not even on par with normal.
Well, I wouldn't have been upset if my normal attack did less than my crit, but it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya.
Just kind of a waste. I should have just done a normal attack.
You crit the hit and crit failed the damage.
Hey, you never know, right? That's everything's good. This is fine.
Yeah.
All right. So let me just resort this real quick.
Oh, I really did crit fail because I got a +3 to my damage.
All right, so this guy, he's up now, and he's gonna go ahead and try to pay you back in kind. Do I have everybody? Is a really important question. Okay, I do. Oh, unfortunately, I do. Okay, so this guy's gonna take a mace and hit you twice.
Okay.
And he seems kind of intimidating, you know? And Tiny, he's gonna hit you twice.
Wait, but he's a dwarf. How is he intimidating when I'm, towering over him?
Because he's a rough character. Then he hits you for 11 bludgeoning total. 7 on one and 4 on the other.
Ouch, I can't believe he broke through.
Hey man, he's a kneecapper. That's what they call him. Kenny Kneecapper. Yeah, it seems as though having a buddy next to him provided him with some type of advantage.
Who's this guy next to our friend?
Oh, that guy. He's an interesting guy.
I'm gonna hideous laughter him on my turn.
I don't know why why he looks so cool. It almost seems as though somebody put some effort into making him look pretty. Oh man.
Effort well spent.
Yeah, he's gonna die in one hit. It's gonna be horrible.
No,
Yep,
no,
so-
then my other character, not this one.
So yeah, this guy he's got a mace too. He's just he's an orc type, and he's gonna try to smack at the guy in front of him as well. 2 times. And he will hit, and he will hit again.
Okay, I'm going to use my Goliath feature, so then I take 1d12 less damage. Well, plus my con, and my constitution is 2. So
Okay,
1d12 plus 2.
Okay, so 1d12, roll 1d12. So
So I'll
on the
take-
first one, you take 0 damage. And on the second one, you take 7 damage.
I'm unconscious.
The Goliath has fallen. You notice a shiny healing potion at his belt as he collapses to the floor. So let me go ahead and just read this text box here real quick, NiHi. A congregation of surly dwarves, sneering pale humans, surround a bruised and beaten Chultan man. His mane of black hair is filled with dirt and dust and dried blood, and his right eye is practically swollen shut. One dwarf, clearly the leader of the bunch, stands 10 feet distant from him. So I gotta put it over here. One more. There we go. Holding a glass jar filled with a sickly green fluid. In the fluid writhes a human brain with dog-like legs. The dwarf's right eye is blood red and is encircled by the symbol of the Xanathar Guild. The dwarf points to the door as it opens and snarls, "They're here! Knock the prince out and kill these bleeders." So that's fun. NiHi.
I'm going to
Your friend
excuse
is
me,
bleeding
excuse
out.
me, and move underneath their legs. All right, I'm just gonna grab his, throw it down his throat.
Yeah, okay.
Drink.
It will take an action to administer a potion.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, worth it though.
I'm alive!
Yes, now be useful. Go.
I will my turn.
Yeah.
And I'll just yell back, guys. It looks like there's a guy with a jar. I think he's headed for the prince by him saying, "Knock out the prince."
Oh, I'm missing 2 initiatives. Looks like. Oh, this guy, he's linked for some reason. Let me fix that real quick.
Okay.
Hi there, buddy. What's up?
What's up with you, buddy?
I'm talking to my dog, buddy. He just came in my room. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I wish somebody talked to me the way you talk to your dog.
Well, I love my dog.
No, she just makes fun of me for being a nerd.
I'm sorry. I was just making a joke. Don't kill me.
You're good. I mean, you guys got like 30 potions from doing these adventures. So, oh god, of course he's got a 2 initiative. What a garbage initiative. Oh, this one though, he was holding his action until Rahl showed up. So after Rahl, he'll go.
Okay. So, my snake's gonna lock in there. I can't see what he sees. Ah. And he's gonna attack, I guess, that guy that's right there. Is he's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna bite him. Imagine that hits.
Yeah, it does indeed. It doesn't matter. He's goner.
And then I'll go marching in. Oh. I'm going to shoot at our bonus action Hunter's Mark on him. And then I will...
Which one was it? I'm sorry.
Got no inspiration, so I can't do that.
Which one was it? This guy?
Yeah, this guy right down there I'm going to shoot at.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll power shot him.
Go for it. Just real quick for Nomadic, we're running something out of Xanathar's Lost Notes, and Lost Notes to Everything, and it's a T1 adventure, and these guys are doing a crazy job of killing everything. So power shot will definitely hit. Oh my gosh, why do you do this? Killing this dwarf.
Then I will finish walking into the room so Elben can get in, no problem.
Okay.
And that's it.
So he messed up big time, bigly, by trying to wait his turn, wait. But it's Elben's turn.
I was going to drop a shatter, but I think I'm just going to do hideous laughter on the dude with the jar.
Okay, hideous laughter on a dude with the jar. And
My
wisdom?
DC is 14.
Is a wisdom?
Wisdom.
Is a fail. So he's laughing, prone.
He finds this very funny.
Okay, we're gonna use this for prone for right now. Laughing. Cool. He's incapacitated. Prone.
And I'm just going to stand here for a minute.
And so
Concentrating on that spell.
this lady, she comes out. And she's like, "Hey, boss man, why are you laughing? What's wrong with you?" And she sees
I told him a funny joke.
she sees a jar that was in the hand of the boss man. It fell to the floor and shattered.
Oh, crap.
Kill it now. No.
And then she's gonna say, "Oh God, get that thing under control." And she's gonna kick the boss. So let's see if she can hit him while he's incapacitated.
She should have advantage.
Is it?
It'll be 1d4 probably, but it's the same thing.
Whoa, I can actually see you rolling now.
I know I don't do that often, but everything got turned, all of my hidden stuff got turned off when I put the health bar API. It's really unfortunate. But I just took her out of, well, we'll talk about it later. And she says, "Boss, what the hell?" And then she'll backhand the guy in front of her. "You stay down. Elben, go." Boss is awake, but he's prone.
Oh,
Or not
made
Elben,
an,
I'm sorry,
he
Tiny.
made another saving throw?
Tiny is going. No, Tiny. They put the health potion down my throat, so Tiny is going to shoot up, yelling, "Revenge!" And he's gonna use his second wind. I believe that's a 1d8 plus my fighter level.
1d10.
1d10. Okay, 1d10 plus 2. So I gain 6 more health.
Nice. So
Putting
you
me
were
up
at
to-
0, you are at 13 health now. Good.
Well, no, because it was the health potion from the
Mhm.
beginning, from high, low.
Yeah,
Gave me-
NiHi gave you a health potion for 7 health.
Yep. So 7 plus 6 is 13.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna step up on the bed and I'm gonna swing down on this guy.
You have 2 actions?
Oh yeah, that would be my full action, wouldn't it?
No, it's a bonus action to use
Potions to
Second wind.
use or administer a potion is 1 action.
you use second
Yeah,
wind.
but second wind is a bonus.
Oh,
isn't it?
sorry. My apologies. I thought it was a potion. Totally wrong. Yeah, hit him. Go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna swing on him with my hammer.
Oh, God. Why do you have to hurt me so bad? It's not that bad. Okay, cool.
No, it's not. And that'll end my turn.
Boss is gonna get up, and this thing has brains, and he says, "Look what you made me do." And he's gonna go over here, try to run away. We'll see if this thing hits him. Oh, that's the wrong guy. This slow chrome thing is killing me. Oh, and he takes out a sword. Oh God, what was that? That was wrong. Doesn't matter. He's not gonna get moved anyway. But yeah, he takes out a shiny looking sword. And you can see that he is very super grumpy right now, as he uses this on the prince. Ooh. That's cool. Okay, yeah. Ooh, he's got a crossbow. Yeah. And he's gonna strike. And he's gonna strike again. And he's really messing up this prince. As many dice are rolled. And the prince seems to be bleeding out. And he's gonna say, "You wench, go get that brain. We have work to do." Cool. Looks like Jobel's still alive. The thug guy. He's gonna go ahead and get the brain for the guy. Oh, what do you want me to do with it, boss? Grab hold of it. This guy is dead. This guy is still up. He's gonna try to hit Tim. I'll be very surprised if he hits him again.
It's tiny for short. Get it?
We're going. Shh.
And he's gonna miss Tiny 2 times. As this thing will leap away from its abusers.
Yes, come to us, brain.
And let's see what this is. It's gonna jump into this here. Just gonna find a nice warm body. Okay, interesting contest. Cool. Yeah, he's incapacitated, so that thing's gonna lose. No, that wouldn't work. It's gotta be incapacitated. He is unconscious. He's not dead. Ha! Okay, good. So, sorry, this part right here gets a little janky.
I'm kind of scared to see what's gonna happen.
Any attacks on that dude should be non-lethal.
But isn't he almost already dead?
Yeah, but if he gets up, just, knock him back down again.
Okay.
Alright. Interesting. Okay. It looks like he's better now.
He just had his brain devoured.
I think he just takes him over. Remember the guard that attacked us that had the dude that one of those in his brain?
Yeah, he had no brain left.
Alright, NiHi.
No, he survived. The brain just came out. We knocked him out. We didn't kill him.
Jobo's laying on the ground. He seems okay, though. He was stunned for a second there. You don't know where that little dog brain thing was.
Stay out of the corner. I'm going to drop something nasty on him in a minute.
Will do.
That was on that guy right there.
Who are you hitting? Which one? The one on the left? Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it, for sure. Alright. Rahl.
I just noticed that he was alive still. I'm sorry. I thought he was dead.
It's okay. Rahl and the snake are next, I think.
And he's gonna go for Miss Bell over here.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, why couldn't it have been one higher?
Ow.
That is a
Yarr,
very
Miss
handy
Bell.
snake.
And I will bonus action Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
And fire. Let's make it another power shot.
And you hit. Oh, I'm sorry, that did not hit. I don't know why his AC does not look correct. It's because I clicked the wrong person. Yeah, that did not hit, sorry.
Nothing.
My apologies.
It looked like it hit at first, but then you noticed that it actually didn't do any damage at all.
Yeah, the red
It
eye
took out the
thing
door behind
really
him.
freaked you out. Intern?
Yeah.
Elben.
I'm
Jumbo's gonna be
dropping.
fine.
I'm dropping a shatter on all people in the corner.
Oh, is that this circle thing?
Yep. That's a crappy roll.
Let me try to send this back.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Go with God.
Did you just tell him to go die?
No.
Go with God.
Same thing.
I mean, like, you'll be fine.
Hope he doesn't die like Elvis. That'd suck.
Oh, rude. So, the floors is shaking. Does that do anything, like, effects-wise to the ground or no?
I don't know about the ground, but like objects get broken.
Okay. There's glass on the ground. This pot is tipped over. No worries at this point. There's a crack in the wall. It's gonna be expensive to repair. To merchant prince's palace or whatever. So, anything else?
He's a prince. He can afford it.
I think that's all I can do.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, go
So here.
ahead.
Enter.
Tiny.
Tiny is gonna hop up on the bed and hit this guy.
Okay. Hops
Hold on.
onto the bed. Tries to tomahawk smash him.
Where did my character sheet go? Okay, let me just open it up and pull out a new. Okay, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Let's see the damage.
10 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Finally, I actually do a good hit.
Rude.
And then I guess I'm gonna end my turn asking if he's okay, Annie.
All right, so this guy, seeing his people getting beat up, is gonna point to this guy here, and he's gonna try to shoot at you with a hand crossbow.
Yeah, just know that if anyone points their finger at you, don't believe that it's just the finger. Run. That's
Oh,
how
no,
I got
unfortunately.
disintegrated.
Hey, okay. Okay, so yeah, it didn't work. His hand crossbow ineffective. Oh hey, this is gonna be fine. As Jobel stands up. And he has kind of like a glassy eye, glassy-eyed look right now. And he starts to attack. Who does he attack? Let's find out.
Wow, the one and only prince that isn't a little bitch.
So he'll pick.
Remember,
up,
he's controlled by the brain. Take him down, but don't kill him.
Yeah, he'll take like a short sword from the corpse in front of him. He's gonna try to attack, and if it's 50 or below, or it'll be 50-50, or evens and odds. Odds, it'll hit you guys.
She attacking everyone.
Wouldn't he just attack the person that's closest?
That's why it's evens and odds.
But they're 10 feet.
Don't ask a brain why a brain with dog legs why it does it what it does. And he strikes the guy right next to him. This guy, he's freaking out. He's like, what the hell? And he's like, boss? And he's gonna move forward and try to take Elben here. With a mace to the face.
Not my face!
The first one will miss. The second one will miss really badly. This guy here will try to kneecap the Goliath.
I thought I
Ooh.
killed Kneecapper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now you're standing on a bed, so you're right in kneecap range. Very very much in kneecap range. As you get hit
Ow.
for 9 bludgeoning.
Motherfucker. Do we got any healers in the group?
I have healing word. I can get you next turn.
Cool.
NiHi, you're up.
It's not much, but it'll give you a little bit.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one in front of the snake with my crossbow. I'm sorry, short bow.
Go for it. Yeah, you hit.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Roll.
See you back from the bathroom yet?
Healing spirit on top of the Goliath. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Go, dude.
roll
Thank
the actual
you.
healing spirit, but
Okay.
So, health. Well, it's better than nothing. Thank you.
You got it.
I walk into it and I'll take my 1 health. Woohoo. You don't gain it yet.
Elben.
You gain it at the start of your turn. That was a bonus action, by the way. Then I will shoot this one.
Yeah, go for it. Wait, shoot? Like a ranged attack in melee range?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Do you have sharpshooter?
Yep.
Okay.
Sharpshooter or crossbow expert?
Crossbow expert.
Yeah, okay, got it. That'll hit.
And I got sharpshooter as well, but
Wow.
that's
Let's see
besides
the
point.
damage. Roll.
I
baby,
ignore
roll.
the hunter's mark. It's just 9. Just 9.
Yep, just 9. He is still not doing great.
And my snake will bite the one to the south here.
Snake bite, go.
Oh, that's a definite hit.
It'll hit. The snake does the work.
And that's it for me. So in this one square, there's like a healing spirit right now. Looks like a snake.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, my turn.
Go
So
ahead.
anybody that walks into there gains 1 hit point for this round.
It's Elben's turn, right?
I think so.
Elben, please go.
Oh, it's my turn?
It's Elben's. He got skipped. If he hits him, he kills him.
I don't have. You know what? I'm just going to use a defensive flourish on that. As soon as I can find it. My AC is now 20 till my next turn. And I'm moving up to dude.
Are you taking damage, Elben? No.
Nope, I'm good. Do you still need healing? Healing bonus action healing word on the Goliath.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Take 5.
So Goliath, it's your turn.
Okay, the Goliath is gonna swing.
At
I think I killed him.
Oh, well then I'm gonna run up to this guy and to do that swing.
okay.
Wait, I gotta add that freaking stuff. So it's 5 from the healing ward.
Yes.
And then did I get a 1 from the
And
other
one more from the other thing.
Okay, so that's 6. So then I'm up to. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that swing. And does that hit?
Yeah, no.
21.
Please give me damage.
Okay, 5 bludgeoning damage.
5 bludgeoning damage indeed.
Okay, and then he's gonna stick his tongue out and end his turn.
And so he is gonna say, "You shouldn't have crossed the Xanathar," and he's gonna laugh at Jobel as he tries to make his way free. Let's see how he's gonna do that, eh? Too many of you. Too many of you! Yeah, we'll go this way first. You, sir. He's gonna try to attack you with a short sword. Oh, yeah, his shiny short sword.
It hit?
One did hit, yes. Can you please give me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma?
Yes, please. As his eye shines brightly at you, the one wrapped around with the Xanathar symbol, as you take 10 piercing and 5 psychic damage.
Oh my god.
I am unconscious.
Oh, okay. You have disadvantage on attacks against him until the start of his turn. So you're unconscious.
Yep, because I only had 10 health.
Take out the dwarf.
So he's going to move this way. And end his turn over there. Oop, there we go. And this guy will attack Elben here.
My AC is currently 20.
I understand. It's okay. I'll be surprised if you get hit. But if you don't get hit, or if you do get hit, well,
He rolled well.
then so be it. So the dice fell. And he did not hit you, unfortunately for him. Oh, with 1. Let's try the other one. And he still doesn't hit. And his crazed eyes, he seems not well. This guy's dead, this guy's dead. NiHi, go.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna flip around and go, "Hey!" and attack this dwarf next to me, who's about my height, kind of. I feel like I'm in even footing with you, sir.
Very tall for a dwarf. He's at least 2 inches taller than your average dwarf. He is a captain.
Alright. And I just look up at him and say, "I thought you should be on my level, but I guess not."
Look at him. Look at him. Look at that beard. Think he's gonna be on anybody's level? He's like,
Your beard is nothing to me. And so I slash at his beard.
yeah, you hit him.
My beard may not be on his level, but my mustache is. Okay, I got the fucking barsh. I even grease it.
Did I slice his beard off?
Yeah, that little white part there. He looks like he got a close trim now.
I'm going to laugh, giggle, kick my heels as I jump in the air, and disengage as a bonus action.
Do you have inspiration right now? Because if you don't, you do now.
All right, thank you.
Lovely.
Run into that X NiHi for 1 hit point.
And I run into the X for 1 hit point.
Yeah, absolutely. Rahl.
And right back out.
Oh, wait a second. You just ran into the axe? Opportunity attack.
From who?
From who?
From this guy, no?
He has 10 feet.
No, I disengaged as a bonus.
Oh, disregard. Doesn't matter. Enter. Rahl, go.
Okay, so bonus action, I move my little X thing down to on top of whoops. Come on, I can't select the stupid
All right.
X.
It's this thing from now on.
Alright, yeah, that's better.
Where are you moving it to?
I move it on top of Timmy.
All right, cool.
Do you get to re-roll the damage every time, or is it just 1 hit point?
I'm not too sure how it works. I don't know how those spells work.
You call forth a spirit. The spirit does a thing. On a bonus action, move the spirit. It causes it to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature the first time or when it starts. Yeah, I'll let you reroll it each turn. It's fine. I'll let him reroll it on his turn.
Okay. Yeah, so he can just roll it when he at
That's
the
fine.
beginning of his turn. Bonus. That was the bonus action. Okay, my snake is attacking now.
Yeah, you hit.
And that'll be for that. Nice, almost max damage there.
Oh shit, my bad.
And then I will move. Whoops. Why do I got that move selected? I'll move to the door. And looks pretty hurt in there. I'll make it a power shot.
And you miss.
Alright. Well done.
Elben.
I am going to attack the prince non-lethally.
Okay.
Oi.
You miss.
That's it, I think, for now.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my laptop keeps. Let's take that last one.
Yeah, that's fine. You have 3 extra health from 0.
I don't want to. Okay, so that means that I am up. And
Ready to party.
I guess I'm just gonna drop my hammer and pull out my light crossbow.
Alright, you get up from prone, you use your crossbow, or you staying prone.
Can you shoot from prone without disadvantage?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot from prone.
Don't shoot the prince.
No, I'm shooting this guy, and I'm guessing an 11.
You miss.
Okay, I'm just gonna strike a sexy pose and
Pose activated. Awesome. So this guy, he's gonna hit the snake that's in front of him. It's beating him real bad. Yep, okay. Does a 12 hit? Your snake has 19 AC. Hello, hello?
Yep. 19 AC.
Okay. And it misses.
get one of those.
I'm gonna go toward the door. I'm gonna say, you're incurring the wrath of the Xanthar's Guild.
Did he disengage there?
He did not disengage.
Oh,
Up attack.
Oh.
The gods say no. All right, so there's that. Let's see. Which one are you? 1, 2. Cool. So this thing here sees something laying on the ground, and it will move.
Oh no, I should have got up.
And it's gonna try to attack.
Does he get an op from me?
Yes, please do. I never say use an op attack. It's always up to the person who has it. 11 damage.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, no problem. Bah. So, short sword to the guy on the ground.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Yeah, that breaks. I'm unconscious again. It seems like all I do is wake up just to get knocked back unconscious.
I get knocked down and I get up again.
You're never gonna keep me down.
Did the first one put you at 0?
Yes.
Okay, you get 2 death saves. Or no, you are unconscious, or how does that work? If you're unconscious, it's auto hit, right?
Okay, so the first one, the first attack put me unconscious, and then the second attack will give me a death fail, unless
yeah.
it was a crit.
It was not a crit. I believe it's 2 if it's melee hit. So you're at 2, but you're also in a healing thing right
I
now.
think if you're incapacitated, it's an auto crit.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's 2 automatic deaths.
But it's cool because he's literally slaying in that healing spell.
Yeah,
So he'll
but
be fine.
only it's
Yeah.
only melee, like
Yeah.
Red said.
NiHi. This guy seems effing crazy. He's not making any kind of choices that make any kind of sense. And his like lost expression. You look closely and you see like a little bit of clear fluid seeping from his the back of his head. That can't be good.
This is the prince.
Yeah, the prince, the one that just schwacked your friend.
Don't kill him. If you're gonna do lethal, hit the dwarf.
Understood. So I'm going to slide under Elben and attack him, but can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, go for it. Oh no, you went robot.
Non-lethal.
You
I guess
hit.
it doesn't matter.
You hit.
Oh, I did. Okay.
And with the sneak attack. Wait a second. Well, I guess sneak attack still works even if your friend's unconscious. Does sneak attack say anything otherwise?
I think it might.
Yes, it
actually.
does.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. It says if the person's incapacitated, it doesn't count. So never mind. My apologies.
You are
Oh, but
very
it did
close to
say
not
that if
getting
I
it.
have advantage, and I technically had advantage on this roll.
Yeah, he
You
uses
totally did.
Yeah.
You totally, absolutely did. Yes, you use your inspiration. Cool. Yeah, you knock him unconscious.
All right, then I'm gonna run over to the Goliath and get ready to. Oh wait, that's right. He's just gonna heal. So I'm just gonna pull out a healing potion for this guy. On my turn, I'm
Run in-
gonna down
Hey,
it down
run
his
in.
mouth.
Can we wait till the brain comes out?
NiHi,
Good point.
run into the Goliath square. Take your 1d6.
Oh yeah. What? Do I roll it or do I just take what
Go
it was
ahead,
rolled?
roll it. Just
Yeah,
roll it.
it.
Yeah, I don't mind for you rolling it. It's for the best. It takes like 2 seconds for somebody to roll.
Thank you.
Okay, so
no problem.
One of the best healing spells there is.
as you knock him unconscious, you see Jobel like writhing and whatnot. It doesn't look good.
Is the brain in him?
And let's see. Hold on a second. Out pops this gross looking thing. Blech. That's perfect timing too. We'll remove him from the initiative there. As out of his brainstem comes this freaking thing. It will use its turn. How? How does it use its turn?
It surrenders, obviously.
Oh yeah, these things are known for their surrendering ability. Surrenders to its deep speech stuff. That's what it does.
I'm really
incapacitated
scared.
humanoid. Do I see any incapacitated? Oh, I do see an incapacitated humanoid.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh
so
my god!
oh my
Run
god.
away, everybody!
Okay, this could be problematic.
TPK! TPK!
I did not think this was gonna be a thing, but we're gonna have a contest of intelligence.
Oh my god, this is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be fine.
My intelligence is not high. I have a negative intelligence.
Do you have your inspiration?
No, I don't. I used it.
Do you have dragon scales on the stream?
Oh. I don't know.
Are you watching the stream?
I was, but I don't know if it's still up.
Does somebody have inspiration? Want to give it to him?
I used mine already.
I use mine.
I just used mine too.
Does anybody want to redeem some dragon scales and give him some inspiration?
Let me die, okay? Let me.
How do I tell if I have dragon scales?
Is it an intelligence save? Is it a saving throw, or is it just an intelligence?
It's a contest of intelligence. So your int versus my int, kind of like Arcana. If you have Arcana, that'll work.
Nope, I'm a fighter.
This is not going to be that bad.
Can I give him bardic inspiration?
Oh, I critted! It doesn't matter.
Nice.
It might matter.
Well, I know. I'm just saying that the inspiration isn't gonna do much because I critted.
So yeah, so this thing uses its it tries to use its body thief ability, and initiated an intelligence contest with an incapacitated humanoid, which was you. I'm gonna have to move this body here out of the way because it needs to be right here. Boop. And if it wins the contest, you know that it would have magically consumed your brain and taken over your body. But yeah, that didn't happen. So it uses its turn. Rahl.
Yes.
Rahl.
Yep.
You have two choices.
Slander is going to move up to here and bite that guy.
Bite. Yeah, that'll hit. Woo.
I really want your snake.
Be a ranger.
Next.
I'm going to have to power shot him.
Epic. Group.
Misses.
You bonus action power shot one more time. Ugh. I'll move my snake right to here.
Okay.
Is that the Pokemon theme music in the background?
It's a battle music for real life battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about. And turn?
Yeah.
And then
Rahl. This guy's gonna use his short sword, his shiny short swords, on you. Oh man, that was intense, guys. I'm like, oh. Rahl, he hits you one time and misses you a second time. I need you to make a charisma save, please. You take 7 piercing, 3 psychic, and you have disadvantage on him until the next turn. Elben.
I rush forward and try to stab the brain.
Yeah, please do. Please do that. That brain is super scary. Yeah, you hit him.
I'm going to add a little something to that. 1 second.
Oh, these brains, dude. Okay, defensive flourish. AC. Alright, cool.
It also adds 3 to the damage, so 11.
Three to damage. Got it. Alright, and turn?
Dude's still down, right? Bonus action healing.
there's a healing ward on me.
Should I? Okay, so you'll be up before the brain attacks you. Okay, good. You're good.
Go ahead and save your spells.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6. I gain 3.
Alright, you're prone. A brain. you're all slimy.
I'm gonna sit up, grab my hammer that I dropped, and I'm gonna slam it down on that brain that's in between my legs. So 19.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
I do 9 bludgeoning damage. Do I splash? Oh, I didn't even get to sploosh the brain.
So close.
The brain.
So very close.
I'm gonna bonus action teabag it since it's already. And then my turn.
Are you gonna stand up?
Nope. I'm sitting down and teabagging it.
Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You should not do this. Are you,
I would not recommend teabagging the brain that might try to eat it.
are you gonna try to stand up?
Fine, I'll
Yeah.
stand up.
You don't
and then
have
my
to.
turn.
I mean, it's really up to you. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't
screw
want.
it.
What's that?
I'll stand up and end my turn.
All right. Cool. Seeing how large you've gotten, this thing is not going to attack you. It's instead going to try to attack the little one, the one that's more at its height, with some claws. Shit! I should have hit you. It hits NiHi for 7 slashing.
That would have knocked me unconscious. You should have swung on me.
It's
The winner for most unconscious in a battle.
right. I'm not picking on you. I swear.
The winner for nearly dying the entire game.
And so you're so intimidating. So I need a int save from you, NiHi.
Ooh.
Thank God.
Ooh, you
I don't
pass.
Another one.
Ah!
Ooh,
seriously
that would have
do
been
not-
really bad. Ooh, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Permanently.
Well,
lose
then I'm glad it's
intelligence.
good.
Yeah, NiHi, this thing did not treat you nicely. How do you treat it?
Forget that. I'm running away, and I'm going to try and say what's his name. I'm going to jump off this body, jump onto his shoulders, and drop down over here, disengaging. Okay,
I was gonna say.
and then use my action to dump a healing potion down this guy's throat.
Yeah. It pours like out the back of its head before you pull too much out of it. But
So he's all the way dead.
yeah, he is not unconscious. So you don't waste.
Well,
your
guys, I
potion.
just wasted my action, so
It-
have at it.
Yeah, you go to you can do your action. Like you start pouring in a little bit into it, and you're like, whoa, wait a second. So, like you notice like his entire brain stem and just like ripped out. So you can use an.
Damn
action.
it! Alright, then I'm just going to use my short bow then.
Okay.
Oh my god, so you're telling me that if I failed that intelligence check, that would have happened to me?
Yes. You kill the brain.
Well then.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I lucked out.
I can't help it. Okay.
It's okay. It's a tier 1.
Okay.
That'll be fine. It literally just a level 2 character. I'm not gonna be upset if you die.
Rahl.
In fact, I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't yet.
Kill that damn dwarf.
She's gonna walk here, take a bite.
All right, go for it. Yeah,
Imagine that will hit.
it is done. You kill Dwarf Man with the cool eye that I spent a long goddamn time in GIMP trying to make him look awesome.
Crap.
And you did.
We lost the prince.
Yeah, but who cares with this kind of music playing?
It's fine.
I somehow... Yeah. Elben's in the corner playing happy music for no reason.
Okay. Can I just heal for another D6?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm still standing.
Well, it lasts 10 rounds, so
Woohoo! Oh
So
my
take
God,
the next like
Thank
30 or
God.
some seconds to keep healing. Just stay there for the next 8 rounds.
Oh, I was planning on it, but I just critted on the D6, so if anybody wants to come sit on my shoulders and get this healing ward, I'm
So-
fine with it.
I was not actually hit this game.
You look out, you see a balcony that looks out onto the little garden that you guys saw in the front of the building, and you see some of the people starting to disperse.
Can we shout down to the guards? Or do we want to clear the rest of this place?
We should clear the rest of the place because we know that there's gonna be more.
So we wait until the spell's done healing.
yeah, well, it's up
Another
for 4
D6.
rounds. So yeah, it's up for 10 rounds, and you've used it for 4 rounds.
Elben is disappointed that we didn't save the prince.
So you could have another 4 rolls if you want. I got 2, 6.
Well, with that 6, I'm full. Oh, I'm ready to go.
You hear
That's
stomping down the hallway.
one of the best 2nd level spells there is. And I will stop concentrating on that as soon as everybody's all healed up.
Oh no, there's a guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave hello.
And they'll grunt in
Yeah.
bro speak. And then it'll go to common, and he'll say, "What happened here?"
Oh,
And,
there was a
where is the
scuffle.
prince? And they look kind of like super upset.
It seems the Xanther Guild came here and brought an intellectual devourer with them, and it got hold of the prince.
We
Yeah, your
tried.
prince is dead.
I'm afraid that we tried to save him, but the creature ate his brain before we could get to him.
So, Zindar pushes past these guys, and he says, "Well, I can't believe the prince is dead."
I'm sorry, we tried.
We could only save his family, unfortunately.
Yes, it was them who got these, what are these cars? Gladiators out and into the house. They made a mess of the place, but we knew that you were headed straight to rescue Jobel, and now would be the time to strike. And he looks over to Jobel, the prince, and he says, "The servants are going to have a hell of a time cleaning up the place." And but he'll look over and say, "I would not shed too many tears for poor Jobel. He may emerge."
We did
Oh, go ahead.
We did overhear that he had made a deal with this guild and reneged or something, or I think we messed them up by stealing their stuff.
Well, we will learn more. He may emerge from this with some trauma, but he is a merchant prince, and thank goodness that death curse is over. His wealth will ensure that he will be alive again before too long.
Well, that's better. I thought he was dead all the way.
Yeah, he's not. He's death curse is over in this adventure, so it is not a worry.
Woohoo! So my character does not get death curse.
You would have been all right. The factions would have saved you.
Nice. Okay.
I know, but no, I'm just saying that this
Yeah.
character played in the death curse yet. So
Yeah. So he will say that yes, the Xanathar Guild, Xanthi has been talking to me about some dealings that they may have here in the city, and I believe that the Xanathar Guild won't last long after failure of this magnitude. I believe that they may crumble before the month is out, at least here in Port Ninezaru. No alliance from criminals from across the sea can shatter the noble strength of the Ninezaru, especially not with allies such as you at our side. And he's gonna clap your back, kick the dead, and he'll say, "All right, clean this mess up."
Wait, us?
before you guys clean this up, I'm gonna search the body.
Yeah,
Okay.
we might as well loot them while we're here.
Yeah. When he leaves, can I close the door and loot the prince's corpse too?
No, unfortunately.
Can we lint the whole princess estate?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there will be a lot of gold in this place. I think it'd be worth it.
Unfortunately not.
Probably not in this room, maybe? I don't know.
The route you took was a very good one for getting this encounter ended, but it was not one that was great for loots. We'll put it that way. But
Oh man.
as you're picking up the bodies and whatever, NiHi, can you give me a sleight of hand?
Why, yes, I can.
Nice.
And you're able to slip the shiny short sword that the dwarf was carrying to one of your partners, probably to Tiny or whoever. Somebody who might be able to hide it better than you.
I'm gonna hide the short sword in my pants.
I'm gonna go stretching and just kind of here you go.
I'm gonna shove it down my pants.
Yeah, Zindar.
Don't cut yourself.
Out in the hallway, he'll say, "Come along. There's gold to be had for your services. Port Ninezaru owes you a debt of gratitude."
I mean, yeah, definitely, because one of us almost died about 10 different times. This is a very dangerous mission, sir.
Yes, the merchant princes do have quite a handful here, but you've proven your worth, and I believe that you shall be well compensated. And so he'll say, "Come to me in the morning, and I shall have all your affairs in order. In the meantime, this mess needs to be cleaned up." So,
But by
I
us?
guess I'm gonna pick up like 3 of the dwarves and throw them over my shoulder.
I appreciate it. And
No
so,
problem.
that'll
Big
be
Goliath.
it for this adventure. It's actually,
Wow.
you like literally, you guys took like the most direct route. Climbing to the second story was beneficial for ending this. Obviously, there could have been more loot type situations and more EXP. So, but at least it's over. So that's a good sign. I'm
Not when you say it like that. Dang
Well,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
only
just
so
said that we
surprised.
could have got so much more loot and experience.
You would have died so many more times. It would have been awesome.
I did
Yeah.
not plan that out at all. Like, that was kind of crazy, to be honest with you. So,
I'm so glad that that fucking brain thing did not take over my life.
yeah. So
that would have been so shitty.
oh my god! But you did so well. Like you had like the you had a
I
19.
lucked out. Okay. Let's see what will happen if I roll another intelligence check.
All right, I'll click the button here for a minute. Or do you already know? Yeah, let me click the button and you can read it in full now that you've experienced what an intellect devourer is firsthand. You know, I'm sure research will come pretty easily.
Hey, Red, when was what
Can I
what
go
date was our
step
last
on it?
game
Just
on?
like smash it
May
down.
1st.
Fuck you, brain.
So, what would have happened to me if I would have lost my intelligence check?
You would have taken. Okay, so for you would have gotten devour intellect. What our incapacitated friend got was body thief. So you would have gotten stunned. Theoretically, if the total equals or exceeds the intelligence score, you would have been, that score is reduced to 0. The target is stunned and until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence. So you would have been stunned until you got an intel point, and then it would have body thiefed you.
How the hell do you get an intelligence point?
I don't know.
Holy fuck.
I don't know how to do it. I'd have to look it up.
Was that like a greater restoration type of thing?
I imagine so.
So
Yeah.
with this body thief, it doesn't say anything about killing the host once it was done. It just says if
it
the
says
host
it in the
body
adventure.
died.
Yeah, it says it.
If
in
it
the
wins the
adventure.
contest, the intellect devourer magically consumes the target's brain,
Yeah,
teleports into the skull, and takes control of the body.
yeah, like your brain is gone. Good luck existing with no brain.
Oh well.
It's a pretty vital organ.
At least it didn't get me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
At least for some people.
as you can see, I would have failed.
Well, it was fun. The
didn't
factions would have been
fucking
able to
help.
rush you, so that's not a problem.
If the intellect devourer is also forced out if the target regains its devoured brain by means of a wish.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my
Um,
god.
So
Yeah.
how do I get these wishes?
A luck blade?
Oh my
be like
God.
level 17 something or other?
Yeah, level 17 wizard or one of the other spellcaster.
Yeah, so that's a fun time. Let me calculate your gold and whatnot here. I appreciate you playing with me. That's always a good time. Thank you for playing another charity game. It's always appreciated. It really does help out the kids. It's awesome. Like, you don't even know, getting to meet these kids, the enthusiasm they have, the you guys are acting as good role models for these kids. They want to be you. They want to play games like you are playing games in order to help children. So
Yeah.
it's super awesome. Thank you again so much. And
Like
yeah.
I said, Red, you doing
you.
this is like killer because, like I said, I have a disabled nephew, and
Yeah, I think this is the first time ever someone ever called me a role model.
No, it's absolutely true, dude. Like these things that you guys are doing, although you may not believe it, like it really does make a difference to them. And you know, it's an example of how gamers can be good people.
Right.
It's not like the violent video game thingies or whatever. Yeah, there's violence in these games, but it doesn't necessarily make us bad people. So
Yeah, my mom was talking about that the other day. She's like, "Can you play those games and not be a violent?" I'm like, I'm not violent, you know. At least not because of the games.
I just feel like I have someplace to channel that violence. That's why I'm not violent to others.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So let me go ahead and get your what little EXP you guys got. I'm sorry, like,
As long as it's more than 50 experience points, I level up.
yeah, it will be. So this is actually meant to be a milestone type of adventure, but AL does not allow for that, and except in 2 specific cases. I want to say this is not one of them, and it specifically says this is not one of them. So I had to add much more EXP to this via, you know, what fights you had to do, and or if some of these rooms have traps, that kind of thing that you can bypass, so that way you can get EXP for it. But you did not do all of that. So
Well, we bypassed the traps. We just went around them.
yeah, I mean, like you have to like jump over them, see them.
Yeah,
cut
I
the
know.
wire, you know. So
We just go downstairs and start stabbing bad guys.
honestly, if you didn't let these, it would have been totally possible for you if you didn't let the wife go.
Oh man!
Yeah,
Damn it!
because
Well, don't I get experience points for saving the wife?
And by default, we killed everybody because we saved the wife.
This is the last time I am going to save someone. I am just gonna
We take the wife for ransom. No.
Oh, damn it! Why didn't we do that?
Well, because we're not evil. At least I'm not evil.
no,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
you
me
could've-
neither.
You could have
I'm a
protected
Goliath.
them.
I'm evil.
You could have kept them
I'm
with
all
you.
about fair play and stuff.
I don't know. It's fine. This is fine.
It's
guys.
all right. We'll be fine.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be able to level up.
I can do a
5.
downtime catch up to get to 5.
I do have. If
Okay.
you have, if you're still tier 1, I have one more adventure that could net around. The last time I did it was around 600 something EXP. It's pretty fun.
Sounds good to me. That'll get me to level 4.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Just let me know when.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet for a little while so I can get this EXP situated. But I'm not ignoring it.
Okie dokie.
And there's a +1 short sword now.
Oh,
Ooh. Hey, what's that scroll?
The scroll, I believe, was protection from good and evil.
is that a wizard spell?
I know it's a cleric spell.
yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everybody gets it, but yeah. If anybody wants it, let me know. Otherwise, I'll take it.
What, the short sword?
No, the scroll.
I don't want it. You can have it.
Yeah, I don't want the short sword or the scroll.
I already have a +1 rapier, so I'm good.
I'm interested in a short sword if nobody else is.
It's all yours.
That's my first +1 magical weapon ever, and I'm so excited.
Oh,
I'm excited for you. That's great.
I still haven't gotten a +1 weapon, but I have a +1 shield on one of the characters.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish my DM hours to get my 100 hours for
For
Death Cleric and
wow.
Aroka now. Because my internet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get up and start cooking some food, so.
It was kind of slow here.
And all that other stuff in the chat.
And I just needed 7 more hours for my next DM reward.
Oh, well. Well, then you better get on that.
I just moved and my internet, it's gone from 100 megabytes to 15 megabytes and I'm sharing with a bunch of people, so.
Oh man,
Oh.
that might be enough. I mean, rope burn doesn't take that much.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
My radio in my living room is on, but I live by myself.
Oh.
Can you see how kind of creepy that is?
That's a little creepy.
It's
Oh
not
wait,
an
no, I
interactive hour,
had
don't
someone
worry
here working on the door. That okay, less creepy. It was probably. I really just creeped myself out so much.
Oh, it's a mind quillid thing? What are they called again? Ugh.
Intellective hour.
So is a +1 short sword common or uncommon?
Uncommon.
Thank you.
Commons don't do a heck of a lot.
Yeah, comments are just fun items, most of them.
Well, I knew ammunition that was +1 was common. That's what. Wait, no, I think those are uncommon too. I don't know. This is
No,
my